Shalom. All praises to Yahweh. Ba'Shem Mashiach Yahweh Shah. This is Teller Nicholas with the Noble House of St. Nicholas. Today, I want to get into the Hebrew Israelite Bright family. All the Negroes with the surname Bright in the Americas, Caribbean islands, Europe, and all the Negroes scattered abroad with the surname Bright, like Africa, Canada. Before you guys were slaves here in the Americas and the Caribbean islands, you guys was royalty in Europe. You guys was royalty in England. To remind y'all, the Bright family did not get caught in slavery in Africa. The Bright family got caught in slavery in England as royals and nobles. To remind y'all, the Negroes, the Hebrew Israelites, we ruled the dark ages of Europe for 1,000 years, from 500 AD to 1500 AD. That was prophecy fulfilled in Revelations 20 and 6. In the 1100 AD, we created and stamped these so-called slave surnames like Bright as the Norman Barons. In the 1500 AD and on, Revelations 20 and 7 happened, and we went into captivity, and we got our land and our names and our heritage stolen from us. But not only stolen, it got whitewashed, all right? But I want to go to Romans 11 and 25, 26, down to 28. And it reads, "And so all Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. For this is my covenant unto them, when I shall take away their sins. As concerning the gospel, they are enemies for your sake. But as touching the election, they are beloved for the Father's sake." All right? So now we're going to get into the Hebrew Israelite Bright family's history before you guys were slaves here in the Americas and the Caribbean islands, all right? And it reads, "The name Bright is part of the ancient legacy of the Anglo-Saxon tribes of Britain. And we know Anglo-Saxon means angelic sons of Isaac, who were pagans in the British Isles. It is a product of when the family lived in the village of Bright in Cheshire. The name could have also been a nickname for someone who was bright or fair, or it could have been from the Old English word behort, which means bright. Behort was the name of the Northumbrian ealdorman who was slain by the Picts AD 699. The Anglo-Saxon word bort means brilliant, illustrious, all right? Now, this is the early origins of the Bright family. The surname Bright was first found in Cheshire, where they held the family seat from very ancient times. Some say well before the Norman conquest and the arrival of Duke Williams at Hastings in 1066 AD. All right? So the Bright family, instead of going to Cancun, instead of going to Miami, go to Cheshire, where your family held the family seat. This is where your name is at. This is where your history is at. The Bright family history was not erased. It was stolen and whitewashed. So when every Bright relative from the Americas, Caribbean islands, Europe, Africa, Canada, do their history of their forefathers, you will come up with these notables. Then y'all can link. Then y'all have a branch. Then y'all have a tree. Then y'all are a family. Y'all are one tribe of Hebrew Israelites. Once y'all do that, y'all come back to the Mashiach Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Keep the commandments and get your blessing, because we living in the last days. And these are the days we unify as a family and then come back to our Savior Christ and then keep the commandments and then get our blessing. All right? This is Teller Nicholas with the Noble House of St. Nicholas. I hope the Bright family was edified. Shalom.